Yo, it's your boy Kenji, man, and I'm back with another Kingdom. Yo, it's your boy Kenji, man, and I'm back with another Kingdom reaction and review. This is chapter 732, and the title is called, I don't know, because it's not been translated all the way. But from what happened in the last chapter, we seen Haitian unit and other factions of the Kanki army have taken over the city of Yan. It's finally happened. They have captured it. Now let's see what this is going to do to change the battlefield as a whole. Remember, Roboku probably haven't even noticed that they've taken it yet, and Kanki hasn't either. We don't know what's going on with Heki. It's a lot of stuff going on that we just don't know. But let's get in it. It's been a week. Let's see what horror has to give us. So we see the Quinn army is moving into the city, taking it, tying up all the soldiers, the lords. They got the lord right there. You see Carriel 10 giving out orders. Everybody's excited and happy. They're like, they got their flags over the city. They're like, we did it with just us. We conquered Yan. Oi! Quinn, baby. And all these Roboku, bro. I know, it's not over, but I'm just saying, bro. We conquered your city. We did a Yatam on Roboku. I told you. But look, we see Deny and some of the soldiers around him. All soldiers on the right side surrendered as well. I see. We did 500 man commander Deny. It's infantry's achievement this time. Since they opened the gate. Oh, let me get it right. It's infantry's achievement this time. Since they opened the gate and all. Huh? And then he looks over there. Oh, I forgot my boy was Denu. Had almost got killed. I don't believe he did, y'all. And then Nay is looking over there. He about to be like, Denu! Hey, Denu, what happened? Hey, Denu-san, please open. This is, that's Danto. Kanto. Kanto's like, Denu-san, please open your eyes. Denu-san, it's our fault. It's our fault again. It's always your fault. Denu-san, because we aren't strong enough. We put burden on Denu-san. Nah, that's not the case, bro. Sometimes Shin was there too. Sometimes niggas die, bro, because he blocked the interest by himself. He chose to do that. It's his decision. Only if we came back sooner. Nah, he was gonna die anyway. I mean, he ain't gonna die. I don't believe it. And they like, Shin, somebody on top of the stairway. This side as well. When using, it's not opening his eyes. It feels like he's getting colder. And Baha's crying. I'm not. I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't think these dudes gonna die. I feel like ain't no way Hara's about to take all these good dudes. It's same with Chutetsu. And Chutetsu, we just seen him. Like, come on, Hara. Why would you do this? You better not be killing these dudes. He's lying flat. He's not moving at all. Neither of the two are moving at all. And Denai's like, Dene, what? Those three who are veterans, all of them are. Don't bullshit me. Get up, Tenyu. Get up. Stop it, Denai-san. Carriel 10. Okay, we go to Carriel 10. What is it? And she's looking at him. Oh, they don't say it. They just show it. Like, you can see his mouth moving, and she hears you can see a reaction. I gotta know, man. These people are close, bro. When you guys, I'm telling you, I'm calling our Roboku gang again. When you guys be shitting, sitting over there, you know, I can't believe it. y'all guys be over there saying all this gang shit. Like, bruh, I can't believe you guys. All the shit that we been through. Man, yeah, I bet not see you guys on the street in real life. I might take out a sword and do something to you. I got one too. Don't play with me. Sorry, Molten. Please take care of the rest for a bit. And Molten gets it, and he does. You can see it on Molten's face. He understands what happened. And we see Kyo10 and Kure, and they still saying, "Didn't you wake up? Hey, didn't you?" And we see this is Kure. Kaini, are you okay? She's over there, still out of breath. And some random soldier is like, "Huh? Dinu-san, Ryuzen-san, Chutetsu-san. If we lose all three at once, the Haishin unit from now on will be, hey." And Shin is like, "It's my fault. I made him do too much." And Shooter's like, "No, it's the result of everyone doing their best. It's no one's fault. Come to your senses. If you lower your head here, then we'd be Shin." And this Kanto, "No, it's my fault. Once again, didn't you, son? Didn't you? It's always your fault." And KO10's running, "Didn't you, Ryuzen, Chutetsu?" Y'all don't even know Chutetsu like that. He ain't been around for a goddamn 5 years. Or just threw him in here. Because he be watching me, man. He know. Pulling at the heartstrings of us. Few people that's reacting to this shit. Oh, I wish the fandom base of Kingdom was bigger in America. But, and Suga's like, "Shin!" And who's stepping up? Oh, shoot, it's the Saki clan. And Keratin's like, Saki clan. And he's like, Shin's like, "What is it? I'm not in the mood to pay attention to the likes of you." Is that? And he's like, "Is that guy still breathing? Still breathing?" Huh? Still breathing. He's barely breathing, but that's Kanto. Not for long. Then hand over that man to us. What? What did you say? And Shin's like, what are you planning to do to Dinu-san? Come on, Shin. I already know these dudes about to save him. I can already think that. You know, they probably doctors and shit, the way they be torturing people. So you gotta think they know something about, the body. If you keep talking crap, I will really I'll cut all of you in half, like math. We are not talking nonsense. We are saying that as a reward of entering Gyan, Saki clan is going to give out treatment to that man. What? The treatment? By Saki clan? Don't give me that crap. For the likes of you who do nothing but play with corpses, treatment sounds bullshit. Get lost. Don't come near. And there's some guy in the back, the twins. Don't come near Dinu-san. And KO10 is the only one that's smart enough to realize what I just said. Hold on. 10. And Denai's like, KO10. Can you heal him? Who knows? It might be too late for him, but it might not be. But the only thing we can say for certain is that, for us who's been cutting corpses for a very long time, bones, organs, those human bodies are the ones that we know and are expert of how to handle better than anyone. And Shugen's like, that's true. And Denai's like, Shin, if you wish to save him, then hurry. Even for us, we cannot revive a dead person. And Keratin's like, Shin, if you don't save him, then I won't let you get away with it. It doesn't particularly matter what you do. Who is... Wait, I think that's the girl. My bad. Y'all been doing the deep voice. It doesn't particularly matter what you do. Man, fuck it. I'm going to keep doing the deep voice. It sounds better. When she takes off her mask, I'm gonna do the girl voice. Yeah. And but we will try our best. Sakapa. Can I leave it to you? Who is Sakapa? Must be somebody he's talking to. We cannot do anything here. Bring him to a clean room. And prepare water and boiled water as soon as possible. Understood. Water and boiled water. Room should be first. And so they bring all three of them to a room. All of them. They take their armor off and they put them in boiled water. You see the Saki clan getting ready, taking off their masks. We see their faces. And they start digging in the bodies, into the wounds of their bodies. They starting to stitch them up. We see Shin and a couple people outside the room, Kanto and the twins. And they're reminiscing about the boys. I won't be the only one wishing to fight in your unit. Let's go, Captain. Let's take a win by ourselves. And he grabs his arm and he's going, I guess he's stressed out. And then we go to where Moten is and Aizen. And his Rikuzen? Is that his name? This dude, the lieutenant, I forgot his name. He always wearing his helmet. Moten-sama, I sent out cavalries for scout. This time was mostly Haitian units achievement. And Moten's like, yep, that's right. Come to think of it, Moten-sama. This is the other guy. You once told us that a path for us to survive after Gion's conquer and siege after requires combination of two forces from others. Yes. Then what are those two? One would be Sekirei Castle. Also, it plays back. So my prediction might still come to fruition. It would be about having remnants of Kenki army to come back to the Sekirei Castle we took over prior to this battle, so that they can revive as a force with enough power. And the other dude's like, revival at Sekirei. Yes, in case of an event like this one, we took over that city before attacking Gion. But it is unclear just how many soldiers managed to escape after that Riboku's encirclement yesterday. On top of that, this is Aizen. On top of that, the fact that he predicted our conquering of northern area means that the castle may have fallen right back into their hands after we departed Sekirei. And Moten is like, yes, it's exactly as you said. That's why I said we're relying on others' strength. Honestly, we have no way of knowing what happened to Sekirei from here. Then, the second force from others would be... This is the two guys behind the lieutenant. Some no-name dudes. And they're all looking at Moten. That is, of course, about having General Kenki still alive. It would be about having General Kenki still alive and have him entering either of Gion or Sekirei Castle. If General Kenki succeeds in joining either of two armies, their spirits will be revitalized. On top of that, if there are Quinn armies in two cities, enemy has to divide their forces. Moten, I like how he's describing this battle. He's doing a way better job than me. So we can continue to survive for another day. So that we can wait for Quinn to send reinforcements. We have no other path of surviving other than that. Once Kanyo notices this, Commander-in-Chief Shohiken will definitely send armies. That's true. But that also, in the first place, I wonder if General Kenki is still alive. That's Kenki, bitch. But now all we can do is pray for that and wait. It truly is up to others' strength. This is Aizen. Yup. Look. The sun is rising. Uh-oh, we see the leader of the Saki clan. Well, not the leader, but the girl. and she's speaking. She's okay. She's with Naki, and Shin arrives. He comes up to the tower because they're outside the gate, looking, waiting. And Shin and the girl glare at each other, and Naki's like, "Captain, Denju and the others are Saki clan. You bastards are trash, but they survived thanks to your techniques this time. As a captain, I want to show my gratitude for that. Shin is growing up. Mm. I'm so proud of you, Shin." And Naki's like, "All three of them survived." "Yeah, all of them survived. They won't be able to move for a while, but they managed to keep their lives. It angers me to say this, but it's thanks to the Saki clan." Bro, come on, bro. You gotta just give the Saki clan their props, bro. You might not agree morally about what they do, but they're the best at what they do. And it comes in handy like a motherfucker, alright? So, and the girl speaks, "I see. They survived. Glad to hear that. Then we should be thanking our knowledge and skills earned from toying with corpses. Isn't that right, Shin of the High Shin unit?" Oh, she trying to make him mad. And Naki's like, "Are you saying you're doing it under that goal in mind?" Who knows? But Kenki is a man who doesn't do anything meaningless. And Shin is like, "Kenki, every action he does has several reasons for doing it. He's a genius." Kenki is one of those geniuses that don't reveal he's a genius, but until you dead, and he's like, he's stabbing you. But she's like, "Even when he turned Saki into what we are today, there were huge significance in doing so. You know, for him to have the ability to influence people at such a young age like that, you would think he was trained by somebody. I mean, some people are just gifted, but most times that's not the case. Most times because they were taught by somebody who's also gifted. That's most times. So I'm thinking like, who taught Kanki this gift of being able to influence people like this? Or is it just his natural charisma? Uh, Probably, but I don't know. This doesn't this doesn't explain where he comes from. It just says the motherfucker came from somewhere. That's all it said. Like when we went, it's like a motherfucker. Like you ask a nigga, "Where you from?" He say, "From somewhere," and I'm thinking like, "Well, I know you from somewhere, but where?" "Somewhere out there." That's when I would have slapped that motherfucker. But this is not a joke. I'm trying to figure out where Kanki is from. Just tell me, man. Alright? And some people gonna be like, "But Kanki's from the Saki clan." But they showed that he wasn't. He arrived there. So where is he really from? Maybe we'll get that answer. That's why I say I tell people, Kanki ain't gonna die in this battle. He might lose, but I don't think he's gonna die in this battle. Oh my god, I just realized what's about to happen. this finally, yo, this finally sets up what really happened. Like, understand the real battle of the battle of fate that we're watching. It was supposed to be like this. It was. This is how my prediction was for the battle of fate based off real history. You know what I'm saying? My assumption was that the Saki clan was gonna be back at Sekire, right? And that Boku was gonna allow Kanki to take Yon, and then he's gonna take Sekire, but then he was gonna have to go back because of him not, him not want to lose his camp, his HQ. But the reason why that horror changed that, this is why I say, you guys who be talking about I'm spoiling the manga, you guys are y'all being very dishonest. Because you read Kingdom is never that simple. It's not. The history is never that similar. So what I'm saying is, because of Kenji always giving up his HQ and not caring about his HQ really, the Hara couldn't use that actual strategy of how Boku took down Kenki in real history in the Battle of Fate. But he still left a little bit in there. What he did is he flipped it. He flipped it. He made Shin and the girl, and because I always said the girl was going to be his weakness and why he would turn around. But this is not him turning around. This is him going forward. So when Boku ends up can't even get out surrounding Gion and trying to take it back, he's gonna be like, "Oh, my baby mama there." Well, the girl he really loves, right? Or whatever that is to him. I don't even think he loved that bitch. So this is just me and me trying to stick to my old prediction. I think he's gonna try to go take the city and get them out. But what numbers? I don't know. That's I don't know how I'm supposed to flip that around. It doesn't have the numbers, but I do think he still will try something to get them free. So, like I said, that girl is his weakness, and I thought he left her back at Sekirei, but he ended up using them to flank and go around and take Yon. So we're gonna see Kanki actually finally say, "I'm gonna risk my life to actually go save this person." He never showed that, but we're gonna see it now, and we're gonna see him. What if he go rampage and start killing, and like a whole bunch of people? Like you actually see him not calm, nerved up. I really don't know what I'm saying, but what I'm saying is, what I'm definitely saying is, that girl is his weakness. Like I always been saying, the first time I saw her, you know, that's his weakness. Damn, it's always a bitch. You can be the greatest man in the world. You can be 6'7", Adonis God, and this nigga get taken down by a beautiful bitch. I think Kanki's better than Riboku. I think he would defeat Riboku. It's not about the numbers. Believe me. Kanki, when it comes to once you get to their level of Kenki and Riboku, it's no longer about the numbers. It ends up being who can uh who can get the most out of what they have. You know what I'm saying? And I believe Riboku is not using. He always does that, bro. He does that a lot when he has the numbers. And I think a lot of people do this when they have the numbers. They don't utilize what their army can really do because they leaning back and they trying to be patient. It's like utilize your army, bro. You doubled them, and now only you probably tripled them because you killed so many of their men. But that's pretty much all I got to say. I don't want to make the video 30 minutes long, but still working on the Kame versus versus Mobu video. So once I get that video out, it's gonna be on and popping for the channel. Just know that, alright? Because I'm saving a lot of videos. Because I said that video is next. Every other video that's made is gonna come after that one. But like I said, don't wait up to it. Just let you know it's coming. It's your boy Kenji. Subscribe, comment, like, share. Do all the things. I'm out.